Hopefully we're a little warmed up. Welcome to stream. You just beat Acu? Nice. You're the one working on Tartarus, right? %, 4 times just today? Dang. That's crazy. What % would you say is the hardest part? Like, what's your choke point? Biggest choke, probably the wave. What % is that at? $68 to $71. Dang. So I got 85 like 10 times. That's crazy. Hey, how many attempts did Acu take you? First death was 91. Whew. So based on nerves, it's probably around 85 to 91. That's the worst part. Because you pass the wave and you're like, oh crap. Right. I don't know that much about Tartarus. How many attempts did Acu take you? 4,600 attempts. Nice. I had 10,000 in total, but about 4,000 to 6,000 of them were old. 4,000 is nice. I think Accu was actually the least amount of attempts, or new attempts, an Extreme took me. Aftermath took about 6,000 for me. That could have been 2 times in a row. How many times was that? 4 times? Alright. Let's do it like one more time, then we'll try from 76. Just warm up the end, make sure we don't die if we fluke it. Alright. hand's feeling a little better today. Bruh. Come on. Do 76 to 100 one more time. Come on. You know, I was testing my Snow device out the other day on a 240 FPS frame perfect jump, and I did it like a billion times with the Sayo, and it just made me realize how much delay my keyboard actually has. It's kind of crazy. If I got used to the Sayo and then went back to the keyboard, I'd be clicking like 20 pixels earlier than usual. Alright, let's pull up the goal thing again. 2 out of 8. Can I really not, like... How do I make, a poll? No? Okay. What? Now we can go back to 70. Yes, I'm officially to the point where the original click pattern feels weird. I'm just doing that frame perfect. All right, come on. would suck to do from 0. Bro! Oh my gosh. My gosh. Okay, at least that's one. I'm gonna spare you guys. It counts. Bro. Okay, there's one. Nice. Oh my gosh. Should I get back on my abandoned levels? You mean like the ones you're trying to beat or the ones you're trying to create? Because if you're actively going for Tartarus right now, I think you should, I mean, you could take a break and do abandoned levels. If you think you need the break. But you know, if your mental state and your physical state are perfectly fine, I'd say you keep going for Tartarus. Was I tried to beat left then? All right. Yeah, I think if you're fine, if you're not too close to a burnout with Tartarus, I'd say you go for Tartarus. You keep going for that, but you know, if you do need a break, it's always nice to take a break. You have 3 of them in 2 runs. I mean, then again, you could still take breaks even when you don't need it, I guess. If you do the exact same level over and over again, you don't have any variety when you're playing Geometry Dash. I guess it could make you have a burnout faster. Honestly, you know you the best. I think you know what you want to do most. Did they fix? Yes! Oh my gosh. I can use my arrow keys now. I probably could speedrun them in like a week each if I grinded them. That's cool. How long do you think it would take Tartarus? Oh wait, come on. Wait, does that mean they fixed the Okay. Tartarus is months away. Alright. Yeah, think about it now. I'd probably say I'd say you could take a break and do other levels. Yes. But honestly, you know yourself better than anyone. I think you can make good decisions for yourself. Decide whether you want to break or not. Oh, flip. Hold up. Okay, I know at least 2 or 3 of my normal viewers, they've read Wings of Fire, but have you read Wings of Fire? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need to pull up my chat. 'Cause I need... Hold on. Ooh, this is big. This is big. You don't know what that is? Okay. Ooh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. It's a book series, and oh, I forgot the audio is still here. Hold on. I kind of need to it'll take like 2 minutes It's a it's a book series, and they're working on a TV show and stuff. Um, it's just a news video came out. It's like 6 minutes long. I just need to I need to figure out what happened. Ooh, wait, so Donald Glover. Who the heck is that? Oh, he plays in Spider-Man, The Martian, live-action Lion King. Wait, what's his role? Oh, wait. Donald Glover also plays Yoshi in Mario Galaxy. I'm gonna be silent for like the next 3 minutes, but... He played Lando from Star Wars? This guy wants to be involved in the TV show. Dude, this is awesome. Darkness of Dragons graphic novel? This year! Bro, that's like 8 months! We have 8 months. Sorry, I'm a huge fanboy. Huh? Huh? Oh my gosh! December 29th, 2026. That's the official release date. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is big news. Okay. Okay, the puzzle book is basically exactly a year away. I don't care much about the... Actually, I kind of do. The puzzle. So if GTA 6 doesn't get delayed, then it's gonna release after GTA 6? I don't know. Wait. GTA 6? There's actually a release date for GTA 6. That's crazy. November 19th. Okay. Take the book. And the Fanwing Fest is sold out. I don't really have a place nearby for the Fanwing Fest, but... Okay, back to Geometry Dash. Dude! The 10th graphic novel is coming out December 29th. 9th? Yeah. Dude! This is big news for me. Wings of Fire is my everything. This is crazy. The 10th book is my second favorite book in the series. They've already got a graphic novel for my first favorite, the Darkstalker Legends. So you said you haven't read a book since like last 5 years? That's crazy. I used to be on a schedule of reading one book like every week for a whole year straight, but I don't read that often anymore. on. Since doing massive practice runs on the level is supposed to improve you, then I should probably do something harder than Slaughterhouse 1p5. Dang. What is there that's harder? You said it's like top 1 on the possible levels list, right? Where's 10, 6, 9, 8? It's like top 326. Sheesh. Thinking of Azure Cyclone, top 226. Nice, go for it. When I was younger, I did a run of Bloodbath, and it took me like 1,500 attempts to do it in practice mode. I thought that was crazy, because at the time, Bloodbath wasn't actually, you know, it's like top 740 right now. Back when I was that young, apparently, I thought I could do like any level in practice mode, considering the fact that I literally just did Bloodbath. So. But now, I actually tried like Sky Shredder or something. That took me 1,100 attempts, and I was just like, dude, this is crazy. Even practice mode runs are hard. This level's only possible on 360? Dang. Ooh, that's the last one. Let's get to 100, come on. Yes. So that means I have 2 frames to do some clicks. Dang. 65 to 100. Bro, before Eclipse updated, if I would do any like left or right arrows or any arrows at all, it would just replace it with an A for some reason. Like I'd do right and then be A, and I'd be like, no. But they updated it. Yes, I can actually use my arrow keys now. You can also use keybinds. Keybinds did not work for some reason. They wouldn't allow anything except the left mouse button. Now I can do this! Yes! Yeah, what if I just turn that off and then... Bro. Oh, so it does keep it off. That's cool. I already looked at the showcase. It doesn't look too terrible. That's good. That's good. Alright, now I'm mad that I died in that part. That could have been 55 to 100. Except for some of the memory. Ugh, I hate memory. Ooh, wait. Does that also mean I can add keybinds to show hitboxes? Ooh, wait, hold on. I thought I could... What if I die? And I go boom. No? I thought I could zoom in. I can't zoom? Do you know anything about Eclipse? How can I zoom in? I was able to do this before. I want to zoom in. I want to zoom in like Doggy does when he dies. Oh well. Bro, how did you die there? Did I died on a slope! That's the thing you can't. Actually, I was able to do it before. I'd be able to... I had the hide pause menu thing on, and I was able to zoom in before, but I can't. Don't know why. Welcome to stream. How's your day been? Why is 6 Demio low-key peak? Yes, it's a real level. Yes, it's a remake of Toe 2. Yes, it's peak. Now you make me want to try it out. Bro, I also need a go. I mean, no, need a go. Not, okay. I need a go label. Nope. Hold on. Go. Now that we're starting at 55, go should be 82%. Actually, no, just 77. Didn't see anyone, but I like the low end. It kind of makes me want to beat it. Is it rated? It's rated. Now you really make me want to try to beat it. Darn it. I think I'll start going for it more seriously after Azurite. I could like 100% do it now, but I'd be kind of weird to beat a level that's technically the same difficulty as my hardest for fun. Yeah, that does feel a little weird. My hardest is Bloodbath, and when I do similar levels, I kind of think it's crazy. It's like weird. Personally, because I don't ever want to beat anything harder than Bloodbath until after Sonic Wave. So. Come on. I recommend you check it out. I really want to. Actually, yeah, let's watch a video. Let's watch a video or something. What's the name again? It's, we got before you said it's 6 Okay. I don't know if Toe 2 is copyrighted. Oh. Does it have a different song? Let me just... Okay, it doesn't have a different song. Ooh. That's really weird. It's like it follows the camera. Ugh. Got the famous 79% part. Ooh. I feel like I could probably choke at the end there. Those jumps look really chokeable. Yeah, now I really want to beat it. Bro, I just did all of that with my eyes closed. I probably mainly like this level because Toad 2 is my favorite Rob Top level, but I've always thought it felt slightly dated and too easy. Yeah, it makes sense. Bro, guys, I just did 55 to 59 with my eyes closed. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Hey. Okay. I can't really show my face for proof, because that'd be a face reveal. I just know the click pattern of this level this section so well. And like, so many of them are buffer clicks that it just doesn't even matter. Like, I spend the entire time during that section looking at chat, and it's always in my peripheral. Oh. You should try doing a wave part with your eyes closed? Dude, that'd be crazy. Actually, speaking of wave parts with my eyes closed, I've actually done, I've done that. I've done that with my eyes closed. You just got a sub? Thanks, man. Welcome to stream. Alright, where were we? Oh yeah. I actually, well, technically it was in my peripheral, but I did 28 to 31. This counts as a wave part. It was in my peripheral, but I had the first wave of Slaughterhouse in 10 deaths, which sounds good, but it's really not. Well, it does sound good. It's kind of crazy, honestly. I mean, I think it's crazy, but I haven't tried it. I think my friend actually has it in one run, first wave, but he's only trying for Slaughterhouse because he accidentally hacked it, so now he kind of has to beat it. So, and how many attempts do you think you could beat Sonic with? I don't know. Okay, so I've thought about it in terms of like days. I think it's probably 2 to 4 weeks out till I beat Sonic Wave. I think I get about 1 to 1.5 thousand attempts per day. So if we're going off of that, it's probably around 100,000 attempts. Yeah. 100,000 at least. At least 85k? That's like 11k away. I don't know. I'm progressing pretty slow. I mean, recently I've been progressing pretty fast. I will admit that, but... If you had infinite free time and very high levels of dedication / motivation, what levels do you think you could beat? That's basically like the only things I have like infinite of the only things that would stop me from beating levels. So honestly, if I had infinite a very high level of dedication and infinite time, honestly, I could probably beat any level. In my lifetime, I have a feeling I'll probably eventually beat Acheron or something if I keep going. But that's with that's like realistic without the modifiers. With the modifiers, if I have like infinite dedication and stuff, I could go way further. Because if I have infinite time, that means like 3 billion years. You know? And like almost infinite dedication also probably means like I don't get burnt out as often. So time doesn't even matter, honestly. I could probably be like for a few years worth. All right. I could probably be let's say if a few is like 3. I'd probably say probably like a top 40, maybe Sakupin circles. I don't know. Already I'm on track to beating my first list demon by around 3 to 5 years. But that's with burnouts and stuff. I'd say the golden, personally. Nice. Let me just practice this little part here. One, two, three. Alright. Tartarus. Yeah. We're all pretty much the same, honestly. It all depends on like how far you already are in your progression. Where the heck is golden already? The demon list. I remember it being top 40. It's not top 40, is it? $91! Oh my gosh. I'm already at insane demons, so if you could do like Sakupin circles, I think I could do a top 95. Nice. You know what I think is crazy? At the rate I am for realistically reaching list demon skill level, by the time I get to that skill level, literally tidal wave could be my first list demon. Tidal wave would have dropped down to like around 130 by the time I'm actually list demon ready. Tidal wave could be my first list demon. It would be crazy. Dude, it's insane. I've done a bunch of like calculations. I looked through all the position histories for stuff like thinking space, you know, all those like legacy demons. Thinking space is already at 144. It's almost off, but I figured out like the average place movement per month, and I took levels like tidal wave, and apparently it'll take like 6 years or something to fall off. Maybe 8 years, I don't know. Want to know a fun fact? Sure. The top 5 has 4 XL levels. Dang, so they're all XLs. There's Flame Wall, there's Tidal Wave. I think my first list demon will be anywhere from the Golden, if I do some big jump at some point. Like Acheron, if I keep the same rate. Yeah, probably. But yeah, realistically, if you take your skill level you're already at right now, and the amount of time it will take for like the top 5 to go down, literally the levels in the top 5 will align. Well, if you're at my skill level, like if you're doing Sonic Wave and stuff, if you're at my skill level, your skill will align with List Demon Ready when Tidal Wave and like all those other top 5 levels are literally in the top 130. So realistically, if Grief is verified soon, that could be top 130 by your guys' skill levels when you're List Demon Ready. Did you see the person who did an entire 4% wave in Invisible Eternus? Dang. So I've been playing for 1 month and I got 3 easy demons. Nice. I think I beat Club Step the first week or 2 I started playing. And then about 2 or 3 years later I beat Bloodbath. That is literally almost my progression, give or take a few days. Nice. Trying to beat Cataclysm, I got 14, and I've done 60 to 100. Dang. That's crazy. I remember I did 69 to 100. I thought that was crazy, and I was like, dude, what the flip? I showed all my friends, and they all thought it was like, I think it was around April Fool's, honestly. So, they all thought it was an April Fool's joke, but I legitimately did it, and I was like, guys, it's real, it's real! Oh. That was the first time I realized I could probably actually do, like, Cataclysm. And so I started practicing. I need to shut up. Okay, go time. switched to a phone because I was on PC. Huh? PC fell hard. Okay, first of all, how did I just die there? I'm so mad. Also, second of all, PC is actually a lot better in the long run. On phone, I'm good. Honestly, it's kind of a flex if you do awesome levels on like mobile. If you become like a serious mobile player. So honestly, I mean, there are people, there are really good people that they've beaten like Hard Machine on mobile. And honestly, if it feels better for you, you can progress further than on PC. PC isn't for everyone. But yeah, I think the hardest level someone's ever beaten on mobile, it might be Akron. I remember it being Hard Machine. Is it Firework now or something? Guy who beat Firework on phone. Yeah, I don't know what the top one for mobile is. All I know is that I've seen like the difference between just a keyboard and a SEO device, and going back to a keyboard from a SEO device honestly feels like kind of crazy. Like going from 120 FPS back to 60 FPS. It's crazy. So about the SEO device though, I actually got a I gotta go in up there motivated for this level. Nice. Alright, see ya. About the SEO device again, it's like 8,000 hertz compared to the 250 of my keyboard or something. I don't know exactly how much hertz my keyboard is, but I was doing like a frame perfect. I think I can show you. I was doing this level, frame perfect, like 3 times in a row. And I would do it on the SEO device, and I'd get so consistent. But I went back to keyboard, and I realized I was clicking like 20 pixels earlier than normal. I was like, whoa, crap. And then I realized I have like a lot of delay on my keyboard. I've just gotten so used to it that I can do Sonic Wave with it. It's kind of crazy. Yes! Let's go! 55 to 100. I feel like I've done... Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Now I'm just gonna assume 3. Let's do 47 to 77. I mean, I've done it 4 times. 4. I can do it. Let's do it from 47 now. Oh my gosh! That was from 47. Already. Literally like the first cube attempt. Oh, what? Actually, that doesn't count. Darn it. That almost counted as a 47 to 77 attempt. Died at 76 though. Best run is 47 to 100. We've done that twice already. Hoping for 42 to 100 soon. 77 is the choke point. If we get past 77, should be able to fluke it to like 89 or something. And we're basically, if we get to 89, we just have to hope and pray that we don't die. I'm already as consistent as I like to be. Bro. Hello again. Hello there. Whew, go. Alright, now let's go. Now let's go. Yes! Dude! That's the 3rd time! Whew! Let's go! Oh. 47 to 100 for the 3rd time. I think I also did 55 to 100. Let's go. Okay, how many times? Bro, I just tied my best run to 100 for the second time. So we did 47 to 100, and yeah, we did do 55 to 100. All right, cool. That's the first. That's the first of that. Actually, we're gonna go back to. We're gonna try to do 42 to 77 again. Because we're already consistent enough to be able to do to fluke it to 100 after getting 77. I feel like if we do it from 42, we could probably beat our best run. Few runs from 0, maybe. Maybe. I'm thinking of doing mainly the second half today. I'm thinking we'll start doing runs from 0 after we do 42 to 100. After that stream. The lucky stream, we do it. Could be this stream. Okay, at the top left it says go is 77. So if this run makes it to 77, let's go. Died on the frame perfect. Yeah, next time we get to 65, I definitely want to be prepared. I want to be able to get to 73 at least. I should be able to do that already, but if I do get to 73, I don't want it to be a 0% chance I actually get past it and get to 77. Because if I get to 77 from 0, there's a pretty good chance that I get to at least 88, maybe 89. And again, if I also get there, there's a small chance I could beat it. That's crazy. We just want to make those chances higher and higher. I don't want to die too far, too many times. Bro. Ah, darn. I think that's our best run from 42. Got past the weird click pattern. Actually, it's not weird anymore because now I changed it. Made it a little more consistent. need to do some hand stretches. I need to do these more often. Okay, I can officially say Azure Cyclone is impossible on 720. Dang. Said it was only possible on 360, right? That's crazy. Ah! Bro! Had to bring out the physics bypass. Nice. Bro, I was so close. I was almost at the go point. I swear, it's that spam. I'm gonna die there the first time I get there. From nerve. We just need one 42 to 77 round. We could possibly fluke it to 100. Ooh. Bro! Come on! You gotta be kidding me! No! Bro, how do you die in the cube? That's like the easiest part. Is that 84 or like 83? It was 84. Come on. 42 to 84. You're doing good, by the way. Thanks, man. Today's been pretty productive. Unlike yesterday. Find another impossible 720 click. Nice. Oh gosh. Bro, did you see that part right before the cube? I went haywire, my gosh. It's way above Eternus difficulty. Dang. Ugh, I needed to itch my face. No. Bro, it distracted me. What even causes itching? Like, bro. Imagine you fluke from 65. Oh, imagine. That would be amazing. That'd probably be the biggest extreme fluke I've done. The furthest I've fluked on an extreme demon was 75% on Cataclysm. That was the furthest death I've had on Cataclysm before I beat it. Unless it was 74 on Aftermath, I can't remember. But dude, stop tempting me to start from 0. Oh my gosh. Today it could be 42 to 100. Or 35. Or 28. If we fluke it even more. Bro. You know what? Speaking of 25, or no, 28 and 35, let's just go back to 28. Let's get to 42 like 2 times. Just see if we randomly get to fluke it. There's one. Bruh. Okay, if we get to 42, we have to fluke it to 100. Bruh. We're starting from here. Go is 73. Actually, no. Go is 56. Bro, come on. Just let me get to 42. You just go Pringles luck, because I'm eating them. Pringles. Pringles are good. Actually, watch this. Next time I get to 35. This attempt is dedicated to Pringles. See? Yep. My face is itching. It's the Pringles attempt. Okay. Woo! Go. Okay, come on. Oh. Of course I died on the first click. It was the Pringles! We did the whole first wave. Nice. Yeah, we did get far. We got the whole first wave in one run. How many times have I done that? 28 to 56? We've done the whole first wave in one run, like 11, 15, 16, 19, 21. We've done it 21 times. And let's start from 35 just to see where we can go from there. Actually, never mind. Alright. Go is back to 77. Oh, come on. I had too much faith in that attempt. I was like, this one's it. This one's gonna be to 56. Nope. Bro. Why do I always go so high? Oh, come on. Why do I always go so high at 50? It's like some of the attempts that I actually pass it, I'm still super high, and I'm in like the top half of that little spam area. I don't get it. There we go. There we go. That's okay. Should we do a few more attempts from 47? Yeah, let's do that. Here you go, sleep. Alright, see ya. Sleep well. Darn it. Yeah, see ya. Sleep well. I feel like most of my viewers on stream, for some reason, it's always like super late when I stream. See ya. So far I found 3 impossible clicks in Azure Cyclone. It's 65, 71, and 83. Nice. Oh my gosh, come on. Another 85. %, another. Come on. Dang. 47 and 93. Dang. Bruh! You gotta be kidding me. Another one at 94. Whew! 47 and 79. Just almost exited out. Oh, dang. Whew. It's over. So you have like 5 or 6. Uh, 65, 71, 83, 85, 87, 94. So there's 6 clicks that are impossible on 720. 50, 54, 29 attempts. Dang. Now do it again. I'm just kidding. Don't. You know, I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what would happen if I took just a normal extreme, like top 1000 or something, I did a practice run. It'd probably be around 300, 400 attempts. And then I'll do a second practice run of that same extreme and see what percent of those attempts got lowered. Like if I did 400 and the next attempt I did 200 or something. I want to see what the percentage difference is for like top extremes. Like if I did Acheron or something in practice mode. I want to see whether if I did like 3,000 attempts in Acheron and the next attempt maybe I'd do like 2,700 or something. It'd only be a 300 attempt decrease, but it wouldn't be 50%. Yeah, it does lower, but like I want to see if like if I do an easier extreme, it'll lower by probably around 50%. But if I do like a top extreme, like bro. We've been getting a lot of awesome attempts today. Wait, was that from 42? That was from 42! Let's go! So we did 42 to 81. Oh! Oh! 42 to 81. We just barely did that. It was 42 to 84. Also done 47 to 100. Got that. Done 47 to 93. 47 to 79. Dang. Done a lot of awesome attempts. Anyways, like if we do easier extremes, I wonder if it'll lower by like 50%, but if we do top extremes like Acheron or something, whether it'll only lower by like 5% or not. Because if it lowers by at least like 30%, I feel like at that point it would be easy enough for me to probably beat it. Because if it's too hard that each practice run is the exact same, that I do the exact same things, then it'd probably be too hard, right? Because it's just the difficulty of the jumps that's killing me instead of the learning of it. So I kind of want to test that out. I want to test out the difference between low extremes and top extremes. Bro, it was right before. I did Akron, it went from 1.2 to 1,000, then 800. Cool. I want to see. I want to figure out whether, cause like that would be a lowering of like a fifth, then like but if you do like easier extremes, it could lower by like a half. So well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Kind of curious. I'll do a few practice runs after stream, probably. Grr! Oh, flip! 42 to 94. Oh my gosh. Dude, we've gotten so many good attempts. Ooh, wait a minute. So we've done 0 to 55. Not doing that, never doing that, never doing that. We have 28 to 76, and we have 34 to 81. flip! Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, we're getting there. Oh, it's right there. Oh my gosh. Bro. Of course I died to the frame perfect. Alright. Finger exercises. Let me take off my jacket. Got an itch. All right. Oh. Bro. Oh! Oh. 42 to 90. Dang. Gosh, I really need a heart monitor. We've done 42 to 79 like 5 times already. One of them's gotta be to 100. Let's just practice the end. Just do it once. All right. Come on! My gosh. At least we're getting there consistently. We don't have to worry about anywhere between 42 to 55. Okay, let's do 42 to 77 one or two more times. Then we'll end stream. Let's just hope one of them gets to 100. Gosh. Come on. Okay, let's just say one more time. 42 to 77 one more time. Let's hope that goes to 100. Do the end one more time again. Need to visualize the success. All right. Let's start from 42 again. Finger stretches. Don't want to keep my hand tense for too long. I seriously think I'm about to get carpal tunnel. I need to be careful. gosh. Just one more run to 77. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. One more time, just past the first frame perfect at 73. All we have to do is just get past the frame perfect. One more time, and then we're ending stream. Actually, well, let's go to 77. Bro. Fine. If I die 74% or higher, twice more. Whether we get to 77 or not, I'm ending stream. Yeah, we can do this. We've done it 5 times. Just today. Ooh! We did it. Kind of. We didn't get to 100, but 42 to 89. Alright. That's looking like the end of today's stream. We did so many good runs from 42 and 47. Got 47 to 100 for a third time. We did 47 to 93. We almost beat it for 42. We did 42 to 94. So, yeah, we did 0 drop attempts. Focus mainly on the second half. Hopefully, like, as soon as we do 42 to 100, or, as soon as we do 42 to 100, we're going straight back to the start, trying to get at least 73% from 0. So, yeah. Plan is to get 42 to 100, and then go back to the start as soon as we do that, even if it's in the middle of the stream. So yeah, I guess that was today's stream. Hope you enjoyed. I won't be able to stream for the next like 3 or 4 days, but I'll still be grinding off camera, so